Hello. Yeah. Uh, we'll start the session. Can you hear me clearly? Please put on the chat board if you can hear me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Preeti. Okay. So we start with the session. Uh, Welcome to Office Data Access from Anywhere, Anytime. Uh, this is a topic where we wanted we realized I'll explain that also. Let me introduce myself first. Myself, Santosh Kepimpre, founder of Web Verticals Private Limited, having an experience of 25 years in information technology, communication, security products and services. We are specialized in creating new solutions out of combination of products and softwares together to solve the problems of our customers. The unique solutions like requirement, according to the requirement, we do a combination of products and softwares together and we give solutions to our customers till now. When the lockdown started, we realized there was a problem which had started with everybody. So we wanted to share this and how to come out of it. We had come out with a plan to resolve this problem with a minimum cost and and full 100% implementation. This webinar, when you finish with the webinar, you'll understand how it is possible to take the basic data access anywhere at low cost and minimum cost, and we are able to access the office data 24/7. Basic data I'm talking about, because there are some secure data which will not like to share it on cloud. So at least for the basic data with free no cost, you can keep it on cloud and you can do it. So these are the two things what I commit you. After the webinar, you'll be more clear about it. So let me start with the first slide. First app is the Google Drive. Google Drive, you might have heard. How many of you have heard about Google Drive? Please put on the chat box if you have heard about it. Yeah, Preeti, you heard. So looks like many of you have not heard about Google Drive. Google Drive is a drive where you can put your data. Like when you have a Google email account, you can have a drive which will give you 15 GB of space where you can put in your photographs, Excel sheets, Word, PDF files, and everything can be put onto that. So this is a 15 GB which is free of cost. So when you have access to that, you can upload your data on that. Like if for office data, what you have, you can upload onto that, and you can access from anywhere, anytime. So basic data of your office can be kept onto this because it doesn't have much of security on this. So it doesn't have, so anybody can access it. And if you share this data with somebody else, again, the data getting tampered or getting deleted, the possibility is there. So for that reason, Google is a free app where you can do this. So you can upload and you can have that, but there are limitations onto that. So for that reason, the basic data you can keep, that's possible, and you will not get the backup once you have done that, and later on if it's get deleted, so you'll not be able to recover it back. So that is the problem with Google Drive. But then at least basic requirement of your office work, you can keep on Google Drive. That is possible. So this is one of the app which I can use. So once the lockdown opens, so if you find that there is a small window, like 5 to 6 days, you can have lockdown is opened, and then you want this data to be uploaded, so that can be done. So what will happen is you can have the access. Once again there is a lockdown, you can have the access of that. That's possible. So we'll go on to the other drive, other app which is called a Dropbox. Dropbox, have anybody heard about Dropbox? You can put on the chat box if you have heard about the Dropbox. You can write, you can type Dropbox. Okay, Harshal, you heard about it. Okay, so Dropbox is one of the app where you can store data as you can store it in Google Drive. Same way, this is a Dropbox is also a version which is a paid version. It gives you a 1 month free service. After 1 month, you have to pay, and then you can store that data on there. So that is possible. Rashmi, you can ask questions later. If you are raising hand for a question, you can, we'll have a question answer session there. You can ask me questions about it, right? So Dropbox is which you can store data, and in this the best part is you can store the data, and if you like for example you started storing data on 1st of April, okay, and by 15th of April you find there is some files missing or data got deleted or there is a ransomware attack, there is some virus which is there which locks all your files. So when this kind of thing happens, so you when this time like for 15th of April this has happened to you, you can take your data, retrieve your data back from Google Dropbox by asking them for the data backup. So they can give you a backup of, like if you ask for 1st of April data, they can give you 1st of April. You ask for 14th of April, they can give 14th of April data. So according to your requirement, they can give. So they commit you that 30 days backup they have with them. So whichever day you ask for, they can give you the update of that. So this is the best part of Dropbox, and there are much more features they are giving you, but this is the most highlighting feature which nowadays is required. The Dropbox is used, actually you can use it because normally what we do is we take an external drive, we take a backup on that, and we have to keep that. Sometimes either a hard disk get you drop the hard disk, and also because of the physical damage the hard disk is not working. So again, for the data recovery it's a cost, and the cost of the data recovery is like it goes to around 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, it might be like that. So instead of that, if you go in for a Dropbox, you have a backup, and anytime you can take the backup. So it's like peace of mind, and plus it has got again user wise you can have access to it. So that is possible. So this is one of the best thing which you can definitely go in for. So this is a paid app, but 30 days, like if you are using for a lockdown, like 30 days lockdown, if you want to use it, you can use it, where you'll get the backup also. So you can do that, that's possible. So this is one of the app which you can use. It's a good app. We'll go to the next one. Next one is Tally Online. Tally Online again is a paid app. Like this is also come after the lockdown when it started. After that, the Tally team has developed this app where they are actually there are two methods in that. One is a WMS server. We are also starting up. We are not started yet, but we are going to start up with WMS server where you can have Tally access, like online Tally access. You can put your data onto the WMS server and you can use your Tally online. I'll tell you how it works. Like the server, the Tally server or WMS server will have a Tally main server. Like you in your office, you have a server. That kind you will have a server, online server, where it will be having the main Tally, and data also will be on that. And you will be using as a client. So you can log in as a client and you can work on that. So if your colleagues are there, you have 4-5 people, you're data entering into that. So each one of you can do it at one point of time. You can do, all of you can put data entries into that, and you can take the data backup. So that way this is there. So there are a few clients who had faced this problem, who are facing this problem till now. So the Tally has come out with this, where they are charging per person. After the session, if you have any queries for regarding each, like how we can go about that and all, so we can have a one-to-one WhatsApp, or you can have a discussion on a call, and I'll explain you how to do it. So that is possible. So this is one of the options which is started now. So you can use this also. So your Tally billing and Tally data entry can be updated every day, even if your office is not working. So this is again for work from home, you can use this. So this is one of the things which can be done. We may move on to the next one. Next one is a server. That is a hardware device. This is server actually. I have put this onto this. The reason is because this is it will take a long time for the implementation part. The cost is also higher, and cost is there, but at the same time this is a solution which is the right solution you can go in for later on. So because if you get a window for at least for 10 days or something in this lockdown, like for example the lockdown opens for 15 days or 10 days, you cannot implement a server in 15 days time. So that's not possible. So but once this thing gets over, and if you want to do it, you can do this. The reason why I'm explaining you this is because it's it has got a lot of flexibility, maximum flexibility in this, where you can have user wise data access. You can have a user, you can define the user according to the requirement. Like this user can see only these particular folders. This he can use this folder only for reading, not for editing, not for deleting. So this kind of segregations can be done on this. So server can give you a much more fine-tuned security on this. So this is the best part you can go in for, but that is possible. So then you can use your server, you upload, then you can use your server as your online server also. So everything can be done through the server. So basically you can go in for a server. That is the best part. Along with that, once you want to make an online server, then you have to go in for another hardware. It's a firewall. Firewall is actually firewall is a hardware which allows each and every machine to come into the network according to our designed way. Like for example, each machine has got a MAC ID. If you see every laptop or a machine desktop has got a MAC ID. So we map the MAC ID to the firewall. So what will happen is once a machine is trying to come into a network, come into a LAN network, that time if firewall will allow only the machines which are there whitelisted in his list. That machines will be allowed into the network. Others will not be. So there the firewall, what will happen is it will secure your network. And then once the network is secured, then when like for example, your server is in your office and your team is out, like somebody is in US, somebody is in Dubai, somebody is in Calcutta, somebody is in Delhi, they can access from there by using a VPN tunnel. Now, what is a VPN tunnel? VPN is a virtual private network. It creates a tunnel. It creates a tunnel. It's a virtual private network. It's a private tunnel it will create where the person from anywhere, he can log into the server as if he is logging onto a local LAN, and he can access his data. Again, the server will give access to the person according to his defined securities. So there what will happen is he'll be accessing only whatever he is required to, and you can design it. So this is one, again, these two combinations, the server and the firewall combination, will give you access to your data online, offline, anytime. When a person is in the office also, he can access. At the same time, when he's outside the office also, he can access. So this is the way you can have work from home. Is very easy for this. So this will take implementation. It will take a lot of time. So you have to give time for this. So I would suggest this can be done after the lockdown, this problem gets over, but this is a long-term solution which you definitely can think of. This is one of the right way of doing it. Or we can definitely, WebMe can always give you solutions. Like if you don't want to go in for a bigger investment or a bigger server, you have a very small company, you want to do this, but at a lower scale. So definitely we can help you do this. Get in touch with us. We'll definitely help you not with a smaller level of this, and we can configure that. So that is also possible. So according to, there would be some plus and minus features in that. So that can be definitely done. So this is how you can have a firewall and server. These are the things which will help you go into the work from home possibilities. It's possible here. So these are the apps. Now, last thing what we have come out with is a free cloud data storage, which is one thing which we are also started. When we have started this, we are going to implement this. We are not yet implemented, but we are going to implement. So this will be there. So free data access, like the data storage is again only data storage. It will not give you security, as there are two different cloud storages, storage or cloud. It's a cloud server is a server which will have defined user with specific access rights, whereas cloud data storage will be only for the storage. You can store your dump, like it's like your Google Drive or your Dropbox. You can store your dump your data onto that, and we'll take the backup and we'll keep it with us. So whenever you require, as Google Drive is doing, we'll be giving you the backup if you want, and we'll keep the data secure at our end. So that can be done. We are going to implement all the things where your data is secure. At the same time, nobody can hack. We are going to keep that provision. So that is possible in this. So to access this, free means we are giving to those people who are going to give us reviews for this webinar. I'm done with the applications, whatever are there. I had a smaller webinar, what I did. Later on, I'll be doing a bigger one. But this was a few highlighting apps which you can use when a work from home thing. And please do give reviews for this. And the review link is there on the WhatsApp group, what we have created. So you can go to that link and click and give us a review for the same. and you give a review and take the cloud data storage facility from us free of cost. So that's all about. So I'll unmute you guys for question answers. So one by one you can raise your hand and you can ask for this. You can unmute yourself and then ask questions. That's the way you can do it. So anybody with questions? Please raise your digital hand and you can definitely ask questions. Or you can unmute yourself and ask questions.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, Rajendra from VTech.
Yeah, Rajendra ji, tell me.
सर सर हाउ टू एक्सेस दिस डेटा इन वर्क फ्रॉम होम, मतलब जैसे अगर अपने घर से काम करना है या कुछ सर्वर, जैसे हम लोगों को तो पीओस वगैरह सब नेट पे ही मतलब एक्सेल में बनाना होता है, तो इसको अगर सर्वर के थ्रू लिंक करना है तो कैसे कर पाएंगे फिर हम?
अभी अगर जब सर्वर नहीं है आपका तो ऑलरेडी आपके यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी सर्वर है, उसको ऑनलाइन करने के लिए फायरवॉल डालना पड़ेगा तभी जाके हो पाएगा, नहीं तो वापस रैंसमवेयर अटैक हो जाता है। लेकिन बेसिक डेटा आपका जो रिक्वायर्ड है वो आपका गूगल ड्राइव पे, इसके लिए हमारा टीम ने शायद बीच में हर एक को मैसेज भी डाला हुआ है, जो एग्जिस्टिंग क्लाइंट्स है उन लोग को हम लोग ने मैसेज डाला है एंड वी हैड कॉल्ड अप आवर क्लाइंट्स की यू कैन डू अपलोड योर हाउ टू अपलोड योर डेटा, जो आपका पीसी पे डेटा है उसको कैसा अपलोड कर सकते हो आप आपके गूगल ड्राइव पे एंड यू कैन यूज इट। तो एक बार जब लॉकडाउन खुलता है तो आपको कुछ इमीडिएटली फॉर एग्जांपल 4-5 दिन के लिए खुल गया तो आपको अगर डेटा कुछ चाहिए जो आपको अपलोड करना है तो फॉर द इमीडिएट एक्शन यू कैन पुट इट ऑन गूगल ड्राइव। डेफिनेटली आपको ये देखना पड़ेगा कि डेटा जो आपको सिक्योर रखना है उसको आप नहीं डाल सकते, लेकिन बेसिक डेटा आपको जो चाहिए वो आप आपके गूगल ड्राइव पे डाल सकते हो। कोटेशन के पैटर्न्स हो गए या कोई आपका जो रेगुलर आपको चीजें लगती है वो आप डाल के रख सकते हो, तो उसको यूज करके आप आपका काम कर सकते हैं ऐसा। सो अभी के लिए तो फिलहाल के लिए ये है, लेकिन अगर गूगल ड्राइव लेते हैं तो गूगल ड्राइव में आप उसको भी अपलोड कर सकते हैं। तो गूगल ड्राइव ड्रॉप बॉक्स के अंदर आपको सिक्योरिटी और डेटा डिलीशन का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तो वहां पे भी आप कर सकते हो। सो दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन डिसाइड तो आपको कैसा करना है और आपका क्या डेटा है। अगर आप 1-to-1 हम लोग डिस्कस करें और उसको कैसा करना है एक बार समझ के फिर वी कैन गो अहेड विद व्हाट ऐप यू कैन यूज एंड कैसे आप उसको यूज कर सकते हो। दैट्स पॉसिबल।
Okay.
So once you call me 1-to-1 we can definitely have a talk and we can do it. ठीक है राजेंद्र जी?
Okay sir. Yeah. Thank you sir.
Thank you. Anybody else with the questions? Arshal, you have a question. In Tally, you can share or storage file like Excel and Tally. Arshal, you can unmute yourself actually. Arshal, yeah Arshal. आपका क्वेश्चन था? In Tally, you can share or store files like in Tally you can do only Tally work. अच्छा, जो आप पूछ रहे हो वो सिर्फ Tally वर्क आप कर सकते हो। तो Tally का ही मतलब Tally का एक्सेस मिलेगा, फाइल स्टोरेज या डेटा स्टोरेज उसके अंदर नहीं मिलेगा, सिर्फ आपको Tally यूज करने के लिए मिल जाएगा, उतना ही रहेगा। तो दैट इज ओनली पॉसिबल। या रश्मि मैम बोलिए। या रश्मि मैम बोलिए। रश्मि जी, आपका कुछ क्वेश्चन था? नोना जी
हाँ
बोलिए।
नहीं सर, मेरा कुछ क्वेश्चन है सर।
ने आपने हैंड रेज किया तो मुझे लगा कि क्वेश्चन है करके, इसके लिए। ओके ओके, तो यू आर
नहीं
क्लियर विद, राइट? ओके, एनीबॉडी विद द क्वेश्चंस? So I feel we are all clear with it. If you are clear, please, if you can put clear on the chat box, so I'll come to know that we are clear with everything. Preeti, the cost of the Dropbox, 1 minute, I unmute you.
Yeah, hello, Santosh,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah. So just wanted to understand what will be the cost if I have to implement Dropbox.
Cost actually, it varies what you are taking, like the storage, what data you have, according to the data they are charging you. So the tariff actually, I can share it with you one-to-one, but it all depends on the data what you're storing. So basic, it's a monthly package you can take, or a yearly package, and you can store that. That's possible in that.
Yeah.
So that
Okay. Thanks, Santosh. Thanks.
So everybody is clear. So if you can just put clear, so we can just wind up this webinar. No questions?
No.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the webinar. I would suggest that you go in for you can go in for the reviews. Please go on the WhatsApp group. You'll find a link of that, and you please give us reviews. That will help me to get me another better webinar and with bigger duration, with deeper explanation. So looking forward for your reviews on the Google My Business. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining in. Thank you. I'll call off the webinar. Thanks a lot.